Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway and getting to start, Luis Frias.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go now? And the batter now, Will Benson. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and we are underway. Check swing, no appeal. Two-0. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Ball 1, no strikes. Nobody out, runner at first. And a bunt towards third. And he barehands it. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Joey Votto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one hooked foul. And a pitch.
No.
Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely. Benson over at second, 1 down. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Runner at second, 2 down. This one in the dirt, gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Reds leave one, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now the starting pitcher in this one, Brandon Williamson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Josh Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. Line drive, caught. Let's take a look at our lineup. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis.
Well, you see the batting average there, and it doesn't get a whole lot uglier than that, unfortunately. But at this point, I think he's just got to put the numbers out of his head completely. There's a pretty good chance he's not going to get them where they need to be by the end of the season. So you hit the reset button and you say, how can I be productive today? Most of all, how can I help my team win ball games? I think when you get that kind of focus, the numbers will follow.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's Christian Walker. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Benson puts it away. 2 down. This is Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
Close, but called the ball.
Ball
1.
No strike.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Back up the. Oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the lefty with the 0-1.
No, off the plate.
Marte over at second. Lewis on at first with 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. And the runners will move up. Two now. That one missing inside. Emmanuel Rivera in the on deck circle. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Down the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. There's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maile. The pitch. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, number 19.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Another solid power season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. That's a strike. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Check swing. He went, and it's 1-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lewis makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second to Walker, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning, and here is Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 2. The pitch. Got him. And there's 1 down. This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts. Next to hit for Arizona, Dominic Canzone. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Gets to it and knocks it down.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Canzone off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field. Fraley getting an angle on it and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Chase Field. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Friedl measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting up, the designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
So now here's the DH, Tyler Stevenson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Well, this is really impressive for me. I mean, to go from being a catcher going out to the outfield where you've got to be ready to move to your left, right, front, and back at a moment's notice. So good luck to him today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Center field. Lewis makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Benson.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Walked to open the ball game. Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Reds go down quietly. Still no score. Back here in the desert, and now Ketel Marte.
The second baseman,
Marte, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And here it comes. Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. Ground ball right side, could be 2 to Marte. On to Votto, and they turn it.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Kyle Lewis stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Reached on an infield single his first time. Two down, nobody on. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the 4th, still scoreless.
picture. We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on the same course where we stay. Relativity of it.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Matt McClain. Frias back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, Noelvi Marte.
And now it's going to be Noelvi Marte. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Strike one.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. Noelvi Marte with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first with one gone. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Frias throws over, and he dives back in safely. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That missed inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Missing inside, and it's 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batting.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now here is Luke Maley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So digging in, Joey Votto. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball 1 there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. And that'll do it. So they strand a pair. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And now the DH, Evan Longoria.
The designated hitter, Evan
And he deals. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Late swing, fouled off. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. McLean makes a nice running catch. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one in the air center field. Friedel drifts towards it. That is the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedel. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That's down and in.
1-2.
Next offering is in the dirt. Righty delivers. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Go ahead run on base. Tyler Stevenson will hit next. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Friedel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And another ball. And that one fouled off. Two now. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Rojas throws on to first. Now 2 away.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Now at the plate, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one a little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's too high. That's out to center field. Lewis under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. So one left for Cincinnati. And we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Pitch is in there. 0-1.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Not in time. He's safe.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. That clips a corner.
No ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Ball.
Good eye right there. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. McLean tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the second baseman, Matt McLean.
Matt McLean.
Frias back to work. Line drive to short and caught. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Line drive and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One down. Luke Maley, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, not close. Runner at second here, one gone. That one ripped. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The relay throw, and he's out. Trying for two.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. There's a strike. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Mark Melancon up and loosening in the pen. Nelson getting cranked up as well. Fraley at third with two away. Two outs. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Luis Frias won't go any further tonight, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. Kyle Nelson into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. On a line, base hit. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with two out.
Up next for Cincinnati,
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. And a base hit. One run's in. The throw to third. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. And that's in there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First offering, and it just misses. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Christian Walker now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And a base hit knocks in a run.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Kyle Lewis. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. On the mound now, Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a base hit on the line. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. And the 0-1. Strike on the inside corner. Lewis stands at second with no outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground, Votto. And he takes it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch is outside. That's in there. Right-handed reliever battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Now this is a rocket to left. Fraley makes the grab on the run.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Mark Melancon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Will Benson digs in now.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been one good swing after another, and 7 of their hits have been on line drives. That's a lot of barrels, a lot of noise at the end.
Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The shortstop, Noel V. Marte.
In now for the Reds, Noel V. Marte. Just missed. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Reds down in order, but they're up 3-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. In there at the knees.
0-1.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit for Arizona, Dominic Canzone. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty to the plate. And it's strike 2. Next one just misses. Ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now Josh Rojas. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Base hit center field. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Sam Moll gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Ketel Marte. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Around third. Safe. He beats it. It's 4-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One out. Runner at second. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch just misses. Marte, the runner at second with one away. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0 to count.
Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. Benson moving to his left. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. Slice to right. And it goes just foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Evan Longoria, the next to hit. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. New pitcher for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 8th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Reds 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Mantiply.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Leading off, Jake Fraley. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. The pitch. On the ground, right side. To first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The catcher, Luke Maile.
Here's Luke Maile. To third, Rivera. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. Popped in the air, left side, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're still down 5-3. Back here in the desert, now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
The third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Man at first. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. That one's in there, 0-1. Rivera gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
In the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
The 1-2. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. And there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. That's in there. That's strike 1. Up the middle. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Andrew Chafin comes on trying to close it out.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Chafin measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. Here's a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Canzone gets under it. 2 down. Reds down to their final out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. On to first. Ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.